Alright guys, so what we got going on in the shop today is we got a 2018 Chevy Silverado. So this customer right here came from our Oktoberfest which we had on Monday. It was the first Monday of October. It's our first annual Oktoberfest where we do the entire base system, everything half off, and that's what we ended up doing for him. We ended up doing a subwoofer combo for 50% off. He also got an alarm, and we did that for 33% off. Okay, so we're gonna do a fancy amp rack with some kicker 8-inch subs, custom box made here in Texas, some brand new Epic series audio control tweeters. And yes, we love these tweeters. I showed them off on live yesterday, and they come with their own fuses, the capacitors separate. Goddamn freaking amazing. Also, we're doing an epicenter as well. This thing is going to be absolutely fantastic. Seat is already off. We started working, and I'll give you an update soon. Get in there, look. Wow, they fit perfect. That's going to be our new go-to tweeter, audio control Epic series on Silverados and Sierras. You can see how perfect this thing fits. Guys, that's the four-wheeler we did yesterday with some DS18 Pro towers. You can see how fantastic this thing looks from the front. They fit absolutely perfect. It literally looks like it's part of the four-wheeler. Again, it's a Can-Am Outlander, and that's how it looks from the back. And yes guys, it comes with the cover plates, which are right here, so you can put them on when you're pressure washing it and have it safe, or even if it's parked, your towers are perfectly safe because these are IP67 towers, guys. Alright guys, so what we have going on in the shop today, I'm gonna show you guys. So we have a 2025 2500 Chevy. So we're doing a 2.8 combo right here on this truck. You can see the amp is going to go over here, it's going over there. We did like a small tiny amp rack right here. The box is going to go at the bottom. Nice truck. And at the end I'm going to show you how we do it. So we're doing some G1s. Fantastic truck. There you go. Alright guys, finally the truck is ready. So that's a 2018 Chevy Silverado Crew Cab. We did an epicenter and some subwoofers. If you guys love the square subwoofers, we did the L7 box for 2.8s underneath the seat. That's for the Oktoberfest we talked about earlier, and let's go see how it sounds. So that's the truck right here, 2018 Crew Cab Silverado. So if you have a truck like this, come to our store and we got you. So first, let's take a look at the box, how the box fits. You can see it's perfect. You can still have 3 adults sit back here, square subs on the other side, and we're gonna do a sound test. We're just gonna play some radio and see how it works. So we did the tweeters up front, and that's how the subwoofers look. Square ones, super nice. All right, so let's do a sound test, guys. Go on the other side. So we did end up changing these tweeters to some audio controls right here on top, and we did the flush mount bass knobs for the epicenter and for the regular bass. There you guys go. So let's put some radio on. Last job of the day, guys, and on this truck, this is a 09 to 2018 Dodge Ram, and we did a tailgate handle backup camera, which is this one. Great for safety, and you can see your hitch perfectly fine if you are putting a trailer. And we did an Apple CarPlay stereo. So let me show you the truck, how the truck looks like, and we made it super safe, and the customer has badass headlights. So let's go inside the truck and see how it is. There you go. So my phone is connected right now. It's wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so works fantastic. It's a JVC unit, and when you talk about the backup camera, you can see the bumper perfect, and pretty much you can back up to like 1 inch off everything and looks perfect. And whenever you're trying to put a trailer, it's going to come perfectly in the JVC sign. So pretty much shaved off another 10 years on this truck. Also ended up doing flush mount USB for the customer so they can charge their phone perfectly fine. Guys, if you want to do more stuff like this here, D-Scar Audio, come through and we got you guys. So again, tailgate handle, backup camera, guys. Take care.
Nigga second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn the TV off, turn the TV off. It's not enough. Solid niggas left, but it's not enough. You bitches that are rich, that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on the ass, somebody gotta do it. I know.
If you guys want to get something like this done for about $1,000 with labor, come to D-Scar Audio and we got you guys. Alright guys, that's the finished product right here. That's the 2500 we were talking about, and we ended up doing the subs right here. Let me show you guys. So these are the subs, 2 8-inch DB drive in the 8-train box, the huge port on the other side. You guys can see it fits perfect. So let me guys give you a demo. If you guys put it on, a lot of customers have an issue where they think they have kids sitting in the back, so they would kick the subs. That actually never happens. I've never had an issue before. As you can see, a full adult can sit back here, 3 adults back here. And yes guys, whenever we do a system inside one of these trucks, the cubbies that come underneath the seat, they do need to be removed to do a box in there. Alright guys, let's do a sound test on this thing right here. Again, this is the POV view version, and we're just gonna play whatever music we got playing at the radio. And you can see the bass knob is right here. It's done the fancy way. It's a flush mount bass knob, so it looks like it's all factory. Let's play some music and let's go.
Grand National, fuck being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Solid niggas left, but it's not enough. You bitches that are rich, that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on the ass, somebody gotta do it. I know.
If you guys want to get something like this done for about $1,000 with labor, come to D-Scar Audio and we got you guys. Alright guys, so what we got in the shop today is customer brought their 2017 Nissan Altima. So they went on Amazon and bought one of those Amazon Android radios, which is plug and play. And these radios are cheap, but they're known for not working correctly, especially whenever it comes to the backup camera. So the customer's factory backup camera didn't end up working, neither did the one that came in the box, which was an aftermarket or a third party. So that's how the stereo looks compared to the old one. Obviously this is like a 10-inch screen. It looks goddamn freaking fantastic, and that's how it's gonna look while you sit in. So the old stereo was a tinier screen and had all the buttons on the side, but it's the new classical screen pretty much fits like just like the speedometer. So the speedometer looks pretty fancy with the tiny screen in the middle, and now we finally have a big ass screen to go with it. Unfortunately, the customer lost their backup camera. That is not going to work, but it is a cheap fix. Let's go to the home screen. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. YouTube works as well, and the radio works fantastic. As far as talking on the phone, this does has a built-in mic, so the customer's factory mics are not going to work. So whenever you talk on the phone, you will hear an echo. That is a tiny problem with these radios, but except for that, this is less than $150. This is an amazing fix, guys. If you want to get something like this done, come to East Car Audio. Again, guys, East Car Audio is a spot for your favorite installs, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.